and he was talking about how men.
Welcome back.
There is a black pastor by the name of Jamal Bryant that made a comment that the black church, and I guess he's talking about the black church in America, is 80% women. And he was talking about how men just aren't showing up in the church. Now, he said it's because the way the church is not really reaching the black men's needs, da 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 da. He even made a comment that in Islam, the church is attended by 80% black men. And I'm just like, I feel like I feel like he's intentionally leaving out a really, really important factor here. Black men ain't fucking with the church. Black men ain't fucking with the church. I used to go to church, when I used to go to church, and I used to see how the pastors would always play on our emotions as women. And I say emotionally, and that's what they're doing in the church. So men today are not going to church because they see the manipulation.
And we read the Bible, and the pastors will literally not tell us that the guy that everybody loves, Jesus, it says he has bronze feet that's burned in the furnace. Bronze is the color of my fucking skin. So, I think he was black. So, if that ignorant ass pastor can't say it and don't know it, then he's not qualified, and I'm more qualified than he is. You get it? So that's one reason, is because they're charlatans and they're liars. And then, let me show you the other reason why we don't go there. And this is why most black women are broke, and this is why the black community suffers.
Lying? Like you got touched by the Holy Ghost, you didn't get touched by nothing. So I don't know, I felt peer pressure. I'm telling you, man, these pastors in church, they be having their way.
And they understand the cost that is involved. There's 1,000 of you, I said close them doors. Ushers, close the doors.
What?
Close the doors. Close the doors. It's 1,000 that's watching online. This is a small seed. If I get 1,000 online to give this, if I get 1,000 in the sanctuary to give this, that's $40,000 tonight. Now, everyone up here, we've all sold and seeded, but I need everyone standing up here with us, with me, to plant a seed of $100. Because again, it costs to sit up here. And this is what I need you to do. If you're giving electronically, or even if you're giving tangibly, I'm going to have y'all come to the altar and give it, because I need to see 1,000 people moving.
So, you need $40,000 in one sit down so you can preach to them. Okay, I'm sure that's what Jesus was doing.
Bring them baskets. I want the baskets up here.
I'm sure he locked the doors like a mafioso boss and said, "Lock them doors! Nobody's leaving here until I get $40,000. You wonder why the fuck we won't go to church, nigga? We know it's a robbery.
Yeah, I want to see the folk. Y'all start moving. Y'all can bring it right now. Come. 1,000 people need to give $20. 1,000 people need to give $20. 1,000 people online need to give $20. This is easy, saints.
Money's moving like it's some sort of a heist.
I mean, we are in the biggest, worst fucking problem with money, and we're the brokest people, and you got the nerve to fucking force these women to give you $20 a piece, dog. Cause ain't no real men up in there. They would have kicked those fucking doors down. You would have, if there was a real man in there, as soon as you said lock the doors, he'd be like, hold on, let me out. And they'd be like, nah, you ain't getting out. And he would have flipped out like, yo, bro, I'll fuck shit up in here if you don't open that fucking door.
Fácil y un pedacito do resultado. ¿Ustedes saben por qué? Porque Dios no se equivoca. Y disculpe.
Fucking goofy shit. Shit is just so goofy now, it doesn't even make sense how niggas can get away with this shit.
YouTube.
Are you looking on 4